Hello everyone and welcome to the video. This is a 15-person multiplayer game I hosted as Romania. All majors were filled and historical AI was off. We had a limited rule set listed in the video's description. Diplomacy between nations got pretty spicy, and there were multiple stabbings in the back. In fact, before the game even began, plans were already being laid in text channels beforehand. I had aligned myself with Italy as a possible equal partner in a defensive alliance. Hope you guys enjoy. I want to talk to the Russians because my plan this game, guys, is essentially to try to have my own power over survive first off. Rule number one is live. But the mission is to be a major player, dominate the Balkans if possible, or work with them, but mainly just be a leader in the diplomatic sphere. Have our sovereignty. We don't want to be a puppet. We don't want to be like someone. We don't want someone to be like, hey, I need you to cover this front, bitch. We want to be on top, dog. We want to be a big player in the game. I want to just like show how much I don't want war. Really, like, we only want to maintain our border integrity.
I'm only here to tell the French. So the British have already agreed with me that they're not gonna like deny the Sudetenland from me. So it's really just your move.
I guess that's how things are then.
It kind of ruins the game anyway if you deny it. So
Yeah, that's why most people put it not in the rules, but Chip didn't. So.
Oh well, you know, you're allowed to deny it. You're allowed to deny it. You basically suicide yourself.
You're allowed to deny it. Yeah, you're allowed to deny it, but it doesn't mean that you are not denying the consequences.
You could go like not fascist. You might get less nuked because then you wouldn't have me as an enemy.
I will play as Democratic Germany and just fucking sit there the entire
No.
game.
You can.
I was actually gonna ask you what your plans were, Turkey.
Probably communism, but that's about it.
Oh, communists are looking scary right now. Greece, what about yourself? Are you going communist?
Yep, I'm going communist.
Oh, my lord. The thing is, like, we were afraid of becoming a puppet of the Stalin essentially. if we could become communist.
Stalin's oil rig.
You call me oil rig? Stalin's oil rig? Yeah. That's what I'm worried about. That's what I'm worrying about right now. That I'm just gonna be like, oh, build some infantry and go here. Cover my flank while I do the work. You know, be dictated what we have to do. We want to have independence. We would love to share the lead. Yeah, Germany and UK are buddy-buddy, you said?
I guess.
Oh my goodness. That's not good to hear. It's really not good to hear.
Or at least Germany just decided that they weren't, or Britain decided they weren't gonna cover me if I go in on the Germans. So, gonna have to be me versus them.
We have to keep in mind the 4-player faction limit right now.
So, Chip, what if I make other players my puppet?
You're allowed to do that. At that point, they're not like a full country.
Not be my puppet.
Yeah, you. The 4-player faction limit applies to 4 independent countries, so you can go over it if some players are your puppets and stuff.
Yeah, I heard your message, Chip.
Okay, good.
Do AI countries also count, or?
AI countries don't go towards the player limit at all. It's just 4 independent player nations. And independent is a keyword there.
I can have an AI faction that has. Let me count here. 3, 4, 9, 12.
What are you counting?
15.
What are you counting?
I can have 16 countries of my faction.
Oh, you're going democratic? You're going democratic, you crazy man. I just realized.
Yeah. I'm going democratic.
Oh, Lord help me. So it turned out that France's bullying Germany over the Rhineland did stop them from going fascist, but maybe a little too well, as it also had the unintended consequence of bringing England and Germany together in a democratic alliance. This upset many players, and drove more nations in Europe to stall in for protection against the strong capitalist alliance. However, Romania would remain neutral. drawing closer to its Balkan allies, Italy and Bulgaria. Hey, Stigs.
Hi.
It's your Balkan buddies.
Hello, Balkan buddies. Hi.
How you doing? How do you feel about Pact of Rome?
I'm terrified, but it's gonna be fun.
It's gonna be crazy, man. We're gonna get attacked from every direction.
I'm already like.
It's basically like the EU versus us and Italy, like.
Oh man.
It's NATO versus the fucking Balkans and the communist bloc. Okay.
As soon as I saw Repsack on the commies, I was like,
Oh yeah, it's gonna be a good game. That's what I thought. Like.
yeah, 'cause he's good at his imperialistic ways.
We sent an attaché to Germany, fascist Germany. Oh, they won't accept. I might send one to Imperial Germany just because even though it helps them, it'd be good for the EXP. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Oh, tanks on Berlin. It's gonna be good. Honestly, the longer that goes on for me, it's better because I get more experience.
True.
So stall them as much as you want, Artemis. We hope our attaché is taken as it is, as a sign of goodwill to the German people in their fight against fascism.
I can't
Indeed,
imagine
our fight for free elections.
We just hope that you respect Romanian sovereignty and your spreading of free elections.
See, look, Japan is going communist. That's what.
Oh
Schlock
my
said.
God, no way.
Why is there no fascists in the world other than
I mean, they're not going communist.
That's what Schlob said, that would be the best trio, and they are in the same call, and they have been the whole game.
No, there's no way. He already took something that was like fascist route, like.
Oh, okay. Well, then why is he hanging out with them? Come over here, you jerk.
Because they work out a deal. They got a border early on. Makes sense to me.
Japan if we can't get Greece or Poland. I mean, hell, they got exactly what we need: another front and a good industry.
Yeah, you guys are kind of screwed though with.
If the other guys end up at war, we could swoop in. We could launch a surprise attack.
Because literally your biggest player is Italy.
Hey, our biggest player is Romania. Our biggest player is Romania. Thank you very much.
Why did Mr. Leviathan say "Rip Italy" in the chat?
Because their volunteers got encircled
Oh, okay.
and killed. We may need communist. Yeah, we may need communist support. We may need communist support. It's very true. We got to maintain good relations with the communists. I think they're the weaker player in this whole thing.
Really?
The democratic nations have been. You are fascist, so it does make sense a little bit. I'm gonna go talk to the communists. Hey, is Repsack here? The Great Stalin?
No.
We noticed that the democracies of the world are getting trying to reignite their colonial ways and force everyone into their economic sphere, or basically essentially be their puppet. And we know that we had, well, you know, this is where we're like, we want to work with you so we can all be free.
You know, the slogan is, you become my puppet, you are free.
Excuse me, Chip, are you talking down on Zentrum and calling us colonialists?
I don't even know what the Zentrum is. Oh, you're the Germans or whatever? What if I don't want to join your faction, is sort of how I feel.
Yeah, we're safeguarding anybody who wants it. That's really the only
Okay.
thing.
France is going commie, I think.
They're going commie?
Yeah, you didn't know? I swear everyone knows this. Like, the whole
I
world.
don't know. I'm the last to know anything.
There's a civil war, maybe they.
Oh, sanitation is Poland, yeah.
I love that color. Man.
Oh, it says hypo. I just repaused it after I started it for like an hour.
I love both of those colors so much.
Yeah, it's Christmas country. How are you? We noticed your efforts out in the east, your fascist ways, and we gotta say we kind of like them. And our faction has room for one more.
Yeah. I don't know. I have both the allies and the common terms want to cut me some pretty sweet deals.
What kind of deals they cut you? What could they possibly
the
cut
allies
you?
promised me cheap rubber,
Cheap rubber.
Wow, it's almost like
and
you
the
can circle
Soviets
that.
promised to recognize my independence.
Soviets, that is cocky sounding. I mean, the Soviets are not in a position to necessarily negotiate. If Russia's gonna declare on you, the Allies are gonna declare on Russia. They're like explicitly out to get Russia. Who else playing it? Like a lot of people. Here's the lobby. 16 people lobby. I mean, that is harsh.
Germany, now they're gonna be mean to Russia. These allies don't sound like good guys.
Same. We're scared of them.
I'm starting to think they're not actually gonna give me cheap rubber, so I may actually build a navy now to protect myself. The Emperor does not.
They want you out so they can. They want you out of the, like, not being a problem, so that they can declare on the others with full force. Basically, is what I'm thinking. They want you to, like, they don't want to have to give any resources to your front if you're not gonna do what they don't want you to do.
Exactly.
That was a long, roundabout way of saying something simple, but yeah.
I'm gonna have to negotiate for India because I need India to get to Iran. But let's see if India's what breaks their back.
And like, you could, what's the rubber? They're just gonna like let you trade for rubber? Like they're not gonna embargo you or something? Dude, come back here if you ever need to think things over in chat. We'll really want you on our side. And here's a non-aggression pact, even though we can't stop you at all. Yeah, Poland's fucked, unfortunately.
Oh well.
They finally accepted my attaché right at the end of the war. I wish I could call it.
Damn. Yeah, there. Mm.
The player on Poland ended up switching to India after losing the Civil War. It was a skill issue and not a case of country ruining on purpose, so we allowed him to rejoin as India, even though Japan and I were just talking about trying to take it from the Allies. I wasn't trying to screw over Japan, I just wasn't trying to show favoritism to our faction schemes. I imagine almost every AI nation was being divvied up by the players through backroom negotiations. I was just familiar with the countries that I had divvied up. On a side note, I had spent the majority of my time talking to alliances other than my own, trying to keep positive relations and sleuth around. Very few countries had actually joined a faction at this point, and I was trying to use my neutrality as a way to tease out both the communists and the capitalists into thinking that if they just wouldn't declare war on me, I might still join their faction. But my true intentions lay with joining Italy and Bulgaria in the enlightened Balkan Pact.
That we won't go to war with each other. Oh, there's my first railway gun. Me and Repsac have a joint agreement that we won't go to war with each other. Me and France have a joint agreement. It's only me and the Allies that don't have any sort of agreement, and that's what's worrying me.
That's Hungary. Hungary's fascist. Do we want Hungary in our faction, man? I'll tell you.
I'm gonna start spamming railway guns now because I'm getting one every single couple of months. So
Oh, there goes
I'm
Finland.
gonna put my railway gun on my tanks. That might be a good idea. I get 6 research slots. Like, I don't need to be that scummy. I can just research. I can out-research just about everybody besides the United States.
If you guys want to send me volunteers, I'll take them.
I'm gonna go.
Oh my God.
chill with Skyward again.
I've got Czech in my faction already.
Wait, I just realized I'm
They
no longer
left.
the even bigger mustache man.
This didn't kill him, are you kidding me? If I take all their airports, they can't get air superiority. I gotta end this right quick because I feel like Soviets are salivating right now. I'm worried that Hungary's gonna join someone.
Here, I'll send
They want, my border is undefended right now. Oh, we got him, we got him. We got him, boys.
My guys didn't even make it to the front. Damn.
Do I
Oh, they
take
did.
all states or I'm gonna puppet them?
Really?
Yeah. We don't want to have to garrison it.
That's true.
Why do I have Mexican
How
guys?
did the talk go, by the way, Artemis? With this USSR? What's the situation in Greece? Italian people have spoken.
They have like no troops on my border, but they have all the ones on yours. That's insulting, you know.
Oh, dog, dude, what the fuck?
Man.
I don't know if I want to be in this faction, man. You're scaring the fuck out of me. Germany oh my
dude,
god!
whoa.
Oh no, Italy! They're collapsing!
No way that just happened.
They're getting. What happened? You have no guys on your border?
What now?
She's not even talking to us. She's not even in the room anymore.
Oh man.
Oh, dude, you want to band together right now?
Yeah, no, I definitely do. I just don't know what to do when we are together.
I don't
I
know.
just lost the biggest fascist player. Nova's Balkan Romania. Yes! Superior faction.
You took Stalin's offer! Oh no! We gotta join Germany or something. We need to find an ally. Artemis, how could you do this?
What the fuck, man?
And you're gonna get chopped up not just by Soviets. How could you stab us in the back like
You're
that?
getting dissected.
How could you stab us in the back? You traitor.
That's messed up.
That is fucked. I mean, yeah, it's just like they're not gonna get puppeted cleanly. That's all I can say. Yes! Germany's trying to give Austria the Italian land.
Oh, man.
I only have 30 civilian factories. Like,
Oh my lord, man.
I don't know if he's like even
It's a
garrisoning it,
nightmare.
but yeah.
Only 3. I'm like dying over here.
okay, well,
I'm so fucking scared, man.
Well,
We see
I,
that
think I don't know which one he's more scared of, the Comintern or the Germans.
The
who have done
Allies or
nothing
the
entire
Germans?
game for the fucking North.
he's. I mean, we surround him, but we're also kind of under threat right now. So.
just someone thought, oh
they're at
lord.
war with me.
Well, good luck, guys. The war has popped off.
and it's going.
Oh lord, that naval
Oh
invasion.
my god.
Oh my gosh, that naval invasion.
D-Day! D-Day, but not on Well, it is on Normandy, technically.
The price of rubber is about to.
Holy.
Dude.
Oh, it landed! Oh my god!
I
Comintern.
Oh my gosh, man.
Come and get your rubber.
Uh-oh.
Oh man, that word.
Fuck.
Just call this the
Rest in
rubber
peace.
campaign ship.
Oh.
Oh my god, everyone's out for rubber.
Oh.
Ooh, you're close to, you're 2 away from Paris, man. Like,
Guys, we're absolutely thumping France right now, though, so we need to just keep this up.
Yeah, I'm by the end of like maybe 2 months, I'll have the 100-something rubber over here. So the rubber economy booming.
I think they're stabilizing the line and against
Lithuania, how much rubber do you actually
the
have to
UK.
sell? Genuinely.
How much?
So the Great War was off, with the capitalist allies trying to contain the growth of communist governments throughout the world. Italy had actually swapped sides at the last second, abandoning the Balkan Pact, joining the Comintern. They were afraid with how much I had been spending time in other voice channels that I was actually secretly plotting against them with the Allies, and decided to make the first move. With Bulgaria and I still sore from the betrayal, we decided to actually justify on Greece, a communist nation themselves, and try to take as much land from the communists as we could, now that they were stretched thin with their war against the UK and America. Okay, 3 days.
No
these
supply
come
connection
often, yeah.
from the capital. Hold on.
They can't get back to Russia. We literally just blocked them off.
2 days on.
2 days. Alright, Chip.
I have 3.2 thousand. I was gonna lend me some, but I don't have
Tonight,
enough to.
we dine in hell, Chip.
Let's do it, boy!
Not attacking yet.
No, we don't need anything. They've got. Oh, here they go. Oh my god.
Ooh, that's so tough. That is so tough.
I think it is safe to say it is time for Germany's official entry.
Fuck yeah!
If we're getting stuck, swear fucking
Here,
God.
I'm marching into Greece. I'm marching into Greece right now.
I've got
Yo,
the,
let's do it,
I've
let's
got
do it.
the
Okay, no,
I've
fuck,
got the
fuck.
tank corps in the Baltics.
Let's go,
The
Chip. We got this.
We got this. Let's just like scare him a little.
Yeah, give him a nice fright. Oh, shit. I'm gonna orgasm right now. What the fuck's going on?
This is amazing.
I'm pushing Russian.
And we've got the collab government. These guys are gonna capitulate in 2 seconds.
Period, dude. We got this.
How would you feel if, you know, ultimately about going to war with the Allies? Or if we went to war with the Allies, would you leave us alone to do our business?
Dude,
Yeah,
we're gonna
we'll
encircle
leave
our
you
shit,
alone,
right?
yeah.
I'm
We're only in this for the Soviets to support our allies.
I am so drunk. How am I doing? I'm sorry.
It's all
I'm
about
not
the
meaning to be
surprise
that guy.
attack.
Oh, dude. Eat
I'm
shit.
surprised why Italy. I don't know why Italy didn't join. Oh, and France is totally done, man.
Oh no, not Mongolia, not Tanutuva. 90 days on Turkey. What do you think?
Do it, do it, do it.
Do it. All right, I'm on it.
You're quicker.
An
That's
AI, I don't even
half
know
the
why I'm
time
worried
for me.
about it.
Half the time for me. I'm justifying on USSR. That's
I want
why.
to push that northern front because the Yugoslavians are pushing there too. I want to grab that. It's also because my war support's skyrocketing now. How you feeling on guns and shit? You good?
Oh, we're good. We're good.
Sick. I'm feeling pretty good too, actually.
I'm getting low on support equipment, but we're good. We're good. I'm crossing into Bessarabia. Odessa is gonna be mine.
Oh man, this is good. This is real good.
Oh, the Soviets collapsed, man. Yeah, do it.
All right, you're good though.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it.
All right, let me call you in. Accept that really quick, because I forgot that you have to accept that. Yeah. I don't know if we're gonna be able to push that Albanian front. We're gonna have to wait for the Yugoslavians.
Yeah, that's super annoying. I really would love to take Istanbul. But you need to watch your ports more than anything.
Yeah, no, my ports are good. My ports are good for sure. If I cover Istanbul, though, they can't get through that, right?
Yeah, if we have Istanbul, where they can't naval invade in the Black Sea, so you can take your guys off the Black Sea ports and put them on like Istanbul and south.
Yeah,
How's the Netherlands? Here, look. You want to see the faction map? This is Netherlands got conquered by the Japanese. I can
Lithuania?
pull off this whole army.
Can we sign a non-aggression pact?
Oh, now you want a non-aggression pact with the mighty Balkan nations. We will be harder to kill than Russia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
FYI. We don't want to contest you in Russia. Like.
Oh, speaking of which,
Exactly. We wholly respect that. Oh hell yeah, dude. We get
Greece. We get Greece. Here, let's all go to the big group chat for.
Yep.
Oh, here we go.
Let's fucking do
Let's
this.
go.
I got my boys coming already. They're
Okay. Oh my God, Turkey already holds like Crimea and shit. Oh, Lithuania is justifying us again. What the fuck?
Dude, they gotta fuck off with that shit. Like, you're not gonna get any rubber from
Oh,
this.
you know what, man? Too. They can naval invade my backline. I just realized. We don't control the Baltics anymore, or the Black Sea.
Yeah. Dude, I gotta not drink when I'm doing this.
You're playing like a Bulgarian, man. You got to LARP a little bit. We gotta pull back. We're not gonna capitulate them. They've got too many people on the line. There's no gaps anymore.
You're totally right. So where are we pulling back? Istanbul or
Istanbul.
After
Istanbul. The one on Istanbul city.
All right, got it.
I gotta go talk to the Lithuanians, man. They deserve to be punished. Lithuania, why, man? Why?
well, Germany said he was gonna do it, and the Allies wanted us to do it. So, alright, see, good luck.
Same. You're gonna need it if you're trying to take on Romania and Bulgaria. Okay, they might try to like paratroop us too, like. Oh no, they just finished the justification.
Like, I always try to like.
Oh, Germany declared.
Oh no. Oof, dude.
I'm like just getting in position.
I think we're getting naval invaded by Britain too.
Oh no!
Oh shit.
Okay, you gotta pull back to defend if you can.
Too late, man.
It's too late.
Look at them. Look at Athens. Athens is surrounded almost.
Just pull out of Greece. Pull out of Greece. Just your home countries.
I'm trying.
We gotta hold as long as we can.
If we're honest, we're getting our ass handed to us. But we're still the greatest nations ever.
Greatest nation in the world.
Yeah, I think that might be GG, Chip.
No, never.
Nah,
We fight to the end. I'm gonna pull back out of Istanbul. I don't have to tell you.
You pull back out of
I'm pulling back out of Istanbul.
Alright, I got this. 100%. Easy.
I'm sorry, buddy. I'm gonna leave you to die.
Like, I am.
Lithuania's gonna take Bucharest.
How much I'm supposed
Lithuania's gonna take Bucharest.
They will not. They will not. I've got a guy in Bucharest.
They will. Lithuania will. No!
Yeah, Lithuania did a lot of bad work against me. Everyone did fuck me up pretty good.
Not
Okay,
really.
I'm sending my troops to Italy to try to evacuate my 5 elite divisions.
You should turn the speed to 3.
I thought you said you had naval superiority, Italy. It keeps slowing down. I'm getting fucking raided right now. Around Italy. Oh, now you tell me.
Wait, me? I'm sorry, who's getting yelled at me?
Oh no!
Friend, you remember when I said Paris?
I gotta piss, dude. Can I piss, or is like, should I still keep fighting?
You gotta keep fighting,
I'm not
dude.
gonna remember
I'm
shit,
getting,
so please tell me.
I'm getting naval
seriously.
invaded around Italy too, or naval blasted.
Oh my god, you're getting pushed in. You have 40 something divisions, dude. What the
Wait, where
fuck?
are you going?
You have 40 divisions and you're losing.
We're gonna
Wait, what
hold
the
it.
fuck? How are you still holding Bucharest?
No, that's what I'm saying. How are you still holding Bucharest?
Lithuania,
How?
Lithuania, and Bucharest, man. Glorious.
Fuck you. Your whole country's shit. I hate you.
My country still exists. Fuck you. Like,
Yeah. Fucking shit.
Never mind.
Oh, holy fuck.
Oh,
no!
Chip,
No!
I'm gonna go call the SO and talk a little bit, and then I'll probably go to sleep.
Yeah, it was. You had a great game, Ek. Good game, everybody in this chat. You know, it was very solid. It was a lot of fun. Maybe one of the best ones yet, easily. Like,
Baltic nations survive till the end.
I vote as Africa Nova for the best nation. So why did Romania fall in the end? There were several tactical and strategic errors I made in my gameplay. First that comes to mind is that I didn't pull my troops out of Anatolia quick enough after the Soviets capitulated and the Allies put their full focus on me. I actually went mass mobilization this game as a challenge to myself, and needed to give my troops some time on the border to dig in order to really maximize the benefits of my doctrine. And that didn't happen, so I was in a really bad spot. I probably should have just pulled back from the beginning and held the defensive line in the mountains of Transylvania to my west and north. It might have given me more days to dig in and it's better terrain to hold. But the reality was that my goose was cooked because of the errors I made in my strategic game. My main strategic blunder came down to my assessment of the strength of the Allies versus the Comintern. I thought the Comintern was in a very strong spot. They were expanded everywhere, all over the world, when in reality they were kind of a balloon waiting to pop because they made so many enemies in that expansion period, and the countries that made up the Comintern were actually quite weak until mid to late game. Another mistake was actually failing to realize that the democracies of the world could not declare on each other. Not so much that they couldn't, just that they can't. It shows you how rarely I ever play a democracy that I didn't even know that democracies couldn't declare on each other. In the end, I declared on the Comintern first to take as much land as I could from a dying faction, when they should have been my greatest ally against the growing democratic bloc who threatened the whole world. What pushed me away from them was their insistence that I was a puppet, which would be breaking the one rule I set for myself at the start of the game, to be independent. But the biggest blunder of all was not communicating well with Italy. We had been talking about leading a faction together on equal footing, but I got an event that none of us were familiar with, that gave me a war goal on Hungary, as well as made a faction with Yugoslavia and Czechoslovakia. I was so wrapped up in the war that I didn't really cue Italy in with everything, and they assumed I was going rogue. We had all agreed that Yugoslavia was going to be part of Italy. I tried to reassure them and do damage control after the war was won, but Italy still didn't trust me. I hope in the end we all learned a lesson of some sort. I want to thank everyone who plays with us on the Friday games. I hope you guys have as much fun as I do. They only get bigger and better every week. I hope to make these videos bigger and better every week as I familiarize myself with the software too. I'm trying to stick to a semi-regular schedule with these videos too, so I probably had to leave some things out that I didn't want to leave out. I want to thank everyone again for playing and everyone for watching, and I hope you have a good day. Follow me on Twitch if you want to watch us play live. Subscribe and like the video because it helps me with the algorithm, and you know, that's supposed to be a good thing.